Here I stand in the Church of Yorshka once again. There's Anri, our good old friend. Last time we were here, if you happen to watch the Dark Lord ending, things went a little off track. Anri, dearest child, got himself kidnapped by a pilgrim. Well, not this time.
But why?
Because I say so.
Lady Yuria.
We did the Dark Lord ending. Yuria's name is back to being Mud. Yuria had her chance. She blew it. I am heavy rolling for some reason. I didn't think this would put me over, but apparently it did. Okay. No hat then. I'll no hat it. No hat club. Hey, Anri.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace.
That's a shame.
But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we?
Yep, we all do.
Ah, you are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
Thanks, Anri.
Ah,
okay.
May the...
So, now that that pilgrim is out of the way, this time Anri is going to make it where he's going. Where is that? Well, you'll find out next time, won't you? Here lies a summon sign, requesting aid. Answer Anri of Astora's call for cooperation and be summoned as a phantom. It's time. Anri has successfully made it to Aldrich, his target, and we're going to go help him out. Hopefully I kill Aldrich first time, so I don't have to be very embarrassed about not successfully killing Aldrich. Because that would be really embarrassing if, you know...
I thought it might be you.
Okay, we're going straight into the fight.
This only bolsters
I'm not
my
buffed,
resolve.
but... okay.
Please, lend me your strength. Help me vanquish Aldrich, the man.
Sure. No worries. Let's fight Aldrich a bit. Wait, why are you still here? Didn't you teleport? Now he teleports. What a guy. There he is. And he is in Lord mode because I'm a bad person. Drink. And slash and slash. With drink. And he's over here. Well, my lightning sword is still in essence. Oh, that is arrow rain. I'm leaving. Anri's dead. Okay, Anri is super dead. Okay, can I just put this on the table here? What the hell is wrong with Aldrich's arrow rain? That's ridiculous! What the hell? I'm so... I don't even believe this! That is so jank! Like, he should not have an attack that can one-shot an NPC in a quest line to help that NPC. Because it's not, oh, I can help Aldrich. It's, I can help Anri beat Aldrich. It's, I have to pray Aldrich doesn't use arrow rain, because Anri will die.
Lend me your strength. Help me vanquish Aldrich, the man.
Yeah, no worries. Ow. Let's drink. Okay, he is quite sad. There he goes. Alright, now he's in fire mode over here. There he is. Are you serious? Are you targeting me? Yeah, you are. No, it's Anri. Okay, kill him quick! Drink! Okay, this time I screwed up. Okay. Well, that was on me. That was my failure. Henry survived arrow rain, I died. That's really embarrassing. Okay, so that's 2 for Aldrich. Not that many for me. Wow, I did half of his HP before he was in his goddamn fire mode. That's really good. I'm gonna try double buffing. I seem to have the time to buff. Okay, I just wish there wasn't this loading to get me into this fight. I'm really sad. I was really, really sad that Aldrich has kicked my butt twice now. It's not giving me a good prognosis for that I'm gonna have to fight Aldrich
I thought
next.
it might be you.
Hey, Henry, do you want a buff?
No, this only bolsters my resolve. Please, no your strength. Help me vanquish Aldrich, a man in fiend.
No worries. Aldrich. How much do I do? Okay. Aldrich is now over here. Aldrich is now over here. Ow. Again, something feels... Okay. Aldrich is now in fire mode over here. Something feels really off with my stamina regen in Aldrich. Where the hell are you going, Aldrich? Henry? He's wasting my precious buffs. And Henry's just rolling around like an idiot. Now he's using arrow rain. Okay, so if we close in on him, is he going to teleport again? Hey, I thought he teleported. What the heck? I am losing my mind over this Aldrich. He's crazy. There. There you go, Henry. Okay, that Aldrich. Okay. It's fine. I got him. Don't even worry about it. Don't even remotely worry. Okay, Aldrich was stupid as hell there. That was the stupidest Aldrich I've ever fought. And hopefully that remains true for the fact that I have to fight him one more time. Alright, his Henry's sign is no longer here. So let's head back to the Filing Shrine and see if he's around to talk to. I can't believe what I had to go through there. That was something else. Just, wow. Aldrich, you're being a real ass to me today. Oh, and I gotta solo him next. That's no fun. Alright, Henry usually hangs around here. He's not here right now. You seen him?
Ah, well met. That at last returned. Knowst thou the name Henry of Astora?
Sure do.
The brave lad left this as thanks,
Henry's Straightsword.
though gave no elucidation. So, happened upon any twisted souls? Ah,
Okay.
now heed this little warning from this little lord. Seek not the boy. She knoweth her fate, what will become of her upon her duty's end. She would not wish thee follow her.
Okay, so, whether Anri is a dude or a chick in this game depends on whether you're playing a dude or a chick. But apparently this line of dialogue got twisted up a little. Whoops. You had it so right with Seek Not the Boy, and then, you know, you dropped it. Anri's straight sword. Sword precious to Anri, another unkindled. The dullest type of blade found in the ruined land of Astora. Only, it was once the sword of an earnestly noble figure, and its attacks are boosted by the elusive, essential property unique to humans, luck. So yeah, this sword scales off of luck. Kinda cute. You can do some good things with it. Not relevant to me. Anyway, Seek Not the Boy, I'm told. Well, I never do what I'm told, so let's go hang out with Anri. Okay. If you're wondering about the size of the rest of this episode, this is the NG++ episode. So, it's the fate of Anri, then the NG++ rings, then the Linking the Fire ending. Those three, back to back to back. That's going to make this the longest episode, but, you know, it's also going to make it the last episode. This will be bonus number 6. And at the end of it, I will have my Platinum Trophy. And we can say goodbye to Dark Souls 3 until the DLC happens. You know, alright, yeah, it was in New Game mode I deactivated this, not New Game Plus. Yeah. For the eventual DLC, I'm thinking I'll probably start a new character. Playing through it on New Game Plus mode would just be silly. Wonder if I can hit this guy this time. Nope, outsmarted me. Why am I buffing if I'm just going to go hang out with Anri? Well, I think by now you figured out what happens at the end of every NPC quest line. Hey, Anri. And he is totally hollow. Huh, he must be lightning resistant. Most enemies can't take a beating like that. See, Anri. It was real. Real lame! No, I'm kidding. Oh no, he left the prism stone to Horus. Ah. That's so sad. Alright. Anri was cool, but now we say goodbye. See ya, Anri. The Nameless King lies dead at my feet, and all that's left is to reap the rewards. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, +2. The first of, oh god, 16? I think 16. 16 rings to collect in this clip, I guess, yeah? This part of today's episode. This part of the last episode. You've already seen me, you know, hanging out with Anri and how that ended. Now all that comes left is... Oh, I should have teleported to Idux. Oh well. All that's left after this is the final ending. I won't be recording myself beating Soul of Cinder, just post Soul of Cinder cutscene and my talk about the game. I'll have my Platinum Trophy then. That's not going to be tonight in my stream, but it sure is going to be in this episode you're watching. The finale of Dark Souls 3. Okay, whatever. These guys are meaningless. So, yeah, I beat Nameless King. It was a harrowing adventure. I had no health and no Estus left by the time he was dead. But I did figure him out, and I'm fairly confident that if I were to ever fight Nameless King again, in like, new game mode, I'd definitely win pretty handily solo. You know, using this explicit weaponry. Wolf Ring +2. Other weapons would require other strategies. Okay, I've got a note here that says, High Wall of Lothric, past Sphere Knight. I'm going to assume I know where that is. I think it's a pretty good assumption, but I am assuming. We will, however, make use of Chameleon. No, Hidden Body. I've never successfully called it Hidden Body over Chameleon. We are going to make successful use of Hidden Body to get around here, though. Did I ever fight the fire demon? That's a good question for myself that we're going to find out soon. Bye. Okay, so Dark Souls 3 is very rapidly approaching its conclusion. For me personally, after these rings, there's only 2 things left to do. Twin Princes and Soul of Cinder. How well those go is going to be a mystery, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey. Bye. Is it around here or down there? Good question. The answer is those green blossoms. That's an Estus shard. Hey. You seen the +2 ring anywhere? It's around here somewhere. Not entirely sure where though. Well, let's loop around, check the place out, see if it jumps out at us. Otherwise, I'll have to look up further details, which I don't want to do. That's a broadsword. Oh, that might be it. No, that is the soul of a proud paladin. What about out here? Wow, good shot. Nope, that is a Titanite shard. Oh, this one is eluding me. I did not write down good enough notes for it. That is Undead Hunter Charms. Past Spear Knight I wrote. That's all that was written. So it has to be somewhere around down here, in theory. Or I have completely led myself astray. Which is it? Let's find out in just a moment. That might be good. There we go. Ring of the Evil Eye +2. Cool. Okay, next up is down at the Undead Settlement. To be honest though, I think it's faster to go from the start of the Road of Sacrifices. Which is fine, because teleporting back there after getting it will allow me to get the next of the rings. Travel, Road of Sacrifices. So, this episode is the conclusion to Dark Souls 3. Because I'm recording it in different parts, I don't even remember what I've spoken about in the Anri section. I've probably spoken about my inability to make a decision on whether I'm going to start a new game or not when it comes time to do the DLC, when the DLC comes out. We'll figure that out when it happens. Looking forward to starting my next few games. Hey. Stop. Wow, I just wrecked that Outrider. I can't wreck the other Outrider like that, the one in the Grand Archives. I don't even want to go near that one. Oh, that's right, there was a third one. It was in Lothric Castle. I'd completely forgotten about it. I thought there was more than the two I was thinking of when I was talking about Outrider Knights earlier, but that was not the case. Okay, heading up to where we fought the Fire Demon with Sigwart. And we are going to find out if I have actually killed it or not. Because I do not remember one bit. Also, which way am I meant to roll? There. Alright, Fire Demon is super dead. Cool. Alright, good work, me. Now, somewhere around here is our next ring. Do I know where? No, I don't have a single idea. So, let's get in here and find out. I think it's inside the building. That's the best I've got for you. The giant's still shooting away up there. That's good for him. He's maintaining a proud lineage of large giants firing larger bows. Gotta say, you know, I've started watching other LPs of this game now that I've basically done everything in it. And boy howdy, I play so cowardly. Just... my bow strats were effective, but slow. I had a very long Let's Play of Dark Souls 3 due to playing very slowly. And hopefully I can change that in the future. And just alluring skulls. Worthless. Eyes open. Got anything here? Nope. I think I read something about a roof. I don't remember. I made very vague notes. Because I guess I like challenging myself. I'm sure I read something about it being on top of a roof. Dogs. We'll find that out in just a moment as I continue my way up here. These two I absolutely cowered it on with my bow and arrow. Nowadays I can just completely cut through them, but, you know. Okay. You know what? I deserve that, and if I'd been killed, it would have been really sad and really funny. That is what I get. That is what I deserve. Okay, that's enough out of you. Okay. I enjoyed doing that, so I'm not mad that I did. Huh, evangelist gear. Did I ever pick that up before? I feel like I might not have ever picked that up before. Let's check it for lore. Evangelist's trousers. Hello? Where are you? I haven't skipped over it, I'm pretty sure. That's Executioner. There it goes. Trousers of an evangelist sent from the cathedral. These teachers, or women, came to enlighten inhabitants of the undead settlement and sent carriers on the path of sacrifice. Okay, so they're from the Cathedral of the Deep, and they were sent out by Aldrich to, you know, recruit sacrifices, because Aldrich has the munchies. That's fine. I comprehend that lore. But I did get my butt kicked pretty bad by them. This is a rooftop. Maybe it's up here. Yeah? Yeah? No, that is Flynn's ring. It's a ring. It is not the ring I was looking for. Oh, there it is. That is absolutely it. There's no way that isn't it. There you go. Covetous Silver Serpent +2. Alright, back to Bonfire last rested at, and we're going after the Chloranthy +2 ring. I'm not actually using the Chloranthy ring anymore. I replaced that with Lingering Dragon Crest because it extends the length of my miracle buffs. And I need that because they're not half of my damage. They're like a fifth of my damage? A quarter of my damage? It's a lot. It's quite a lot. Drop down ledge after Chromage. Yeah, okay. Hey. Whip. Okay, this is fine. These two can just hang out here. This guy needs to stop. Okay. So here's him. Come on. There you go. Chloranthy +2. Cool. Right. Next up is at the Cathedral of the Deep. It is the Ring of Favor +2, which I will be putting on. And I know exactly where it is. So that one will be easier to get to. Yay. Yeah, it's actually quite quick to get to now that I think about it. No problem. Okay, where did I leave? There's the bonfire. Travel. Cleansing Chapel. Yeah, so... What was I going to speak about? I've already lost it. Yeah, okay. I was going to say something interesting. Probably. Lost that. Dark Souls 3, it's been a hell of a ride. I gotta say, I'm not going to say it's the best of the Souls games. Mechanically, I think it's the smoothest and most polished, obviously. But in all honesty, I'm not going to say it's the best, I'm not going to say it's the worst, but I'm not going to say that for the other games either. They're all relatively equal in the grand scheme of things. Which is why I think it's good that this is the last of the Dark Souls, because it really is putting behind... A lot was done with this. From Software has come a long way. And I think a new IP, the same style, sure, but a new IP will allow them to go to a higher level. Bloodborne was definitely a good example, but I definitely think, you know, just on their own, they can find their way. I don't know, they do Armored Core. New Armored Core would be cool. Or if they're in the mood for giant robots but not Armored Core, they can just team up with Kojima Productions and make the ultimate Zone of the Enders. Now the Zone of the Enders collection, that is a game I would enjoy playing and Let's Playing. Bye. Ring of Favor +2, that is going on me immediately. There it is. Immediately. Cool. I'm going to put my hat back on. Nope, I'm going to put on this hat. A good hat. Okay. Next up, Farron Keep. Yeah, there's plenty of games that I would like to play. I have to find time for them. Really, the one that's really haunting me is sitting behind me. It's Final Fantasy Type 0. A game that I was so excited for when it was first announced. And I got a PSP for it. And it never came out for PSP. And I was like, I'll get it on the PS4. And I did. And I never got around to playing it. And this much later, and I still haven't played it. I mean, I'm going to Let's Play it. I just need to find the right time period for it. Because let's be real, there are a lot of exciting games happening at the moment. Speaking of exciting games, next week is E3. Not for anyone watching this on YouTube, but for you guys in my stream. And boy howdy, am I excited. We're going to get a lot of important... we're going to get a lot of really important game date announcements. Final Fantasy 15, probably. Last Guardian, probably. Abzu. Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, there are a lot of games I have to play right now, and seriously, I think Type 0 is probably huge. 15 is obviously going to be huger, but Type 0 is going to be absolutely huge. Okay, so if I roll my way back around here. Hey there, fine fella. Dark Stone Plate +2. Okay, well, what's next? Catacombs of Carthus. Cool. September 30th. Again, well, we'll see what I get through with my current games backlog. It will get played eventually, but probably not just yet. Okay, go from Abyss Watchers. Drop down from first bridge onto pillar to get steel protection +2. Seems fine to me. After that is flame stone plate +2, which is going to take a little bit more work. Okay, again, you are severely underestimating the amount of time I'm going to need to sink into this. A Final Fantasy month is not going to cover completing Type 0. Not to the length that I would consider myself having completed it. Oh yeah, Persona 5 is happening too, and I mean, I'm absolutely playing that. Let's go hidden body. Just not even deal with these skeletons. Okay, so there is a pillar with an item on it. Off of this bridge. There it is. Let's deal with this guy. Right, there he goes. Thank you. Okay, right. The delay between us. That's not a worry. Alright, next is Flame Stone Plate +2, which will take a little bit of work, because it is deep in the Demon Ruins. Ooh. Which way am I going to use to get down to it? I'm probably just going to get the floor shot out to drop down there. I think that's the right choice. This is definitely going to be one of my longest episodes. I can't say it's going to be the longest, but it's going to be one of the longer ones. Yeah, we're 20 minutes in already, and we've got a bit further to go. I'll admit it. There is a bit more to do here. It's not a problem. I don't mind this being large. I guess what I'm most scared of is the merging of this, because these clips for this recording, I've been recording in a higher quality, which is going to take a lot more effort to merge. And my CPU doesn't like it when I do things. Is that the stone flooring? Yeah, it is. Alright. Hit me! I took it just fine. Alright. Wow, those bricks freaked out. It's really good. Hey, lizard. Where you going, guy? Fire gem? Chaos gem. Good stuff. Okay, anyway, I went the clearly wrong way. These bricks. Oh, I love them. Oh, they will never know the sweet embrace of gravity. That's an incorrect statement. Gravity is a merciless hater. Alright. Just gonna light this bonfire for the sake of it. Anyway, I know exactly where that ring is, so we just have to go get it. I like the lore of this place in that the Demon Ruins just bled into the Ash Lake. And it became this beautiful mess. But the flame is also going out, so the demons are dying off. And the Grus have moved in, out of Farron Keep. There's a lot going on here, and it's really cool. Alright, Black Knight's having a fight. He's free to do that. I just want my ring. You don't see me. That's a Black Knight's sword. Here's the ring. Flame Stone Plate +2. Love it. Alright, next up is Wood Grain +2 in Irithyll. Yeah. I ended up picking up Grey Rat near the end of this game, so he's way out of order with traditional progression. He's in Irithyll right now, looking for things. Where is it again? Past Silver Night Room, so that's Distant Manor. So after I kill Soul Cinder, we'll find out if he died down here or if Sigurd rescued him. I got Sigurd out of his well, but I don't know where Sigurd has progressed to. Maybe he's in Irithyll? Actually, we're about to find out, because we're running through that way. This could be very sad. Well, we'll find out in a moment. Just one playthrough where I don't get Grey Rat killed, please. Just the one. I did not kill the pit wolf this time. I know they're like alligator dogs or whatever people like to call them. I've just taken referring to them as pit wolves because of the two in the pit, basically. That's all that did it for me. They're just two in that pit and they're pit wolves from now on. I don't see any ashes in there, which is a good sign. And I do see an onion in here. Wonderful. Well, that should mean Grey Rat is safe and sound. I love it. Finally, something goes right. You know, it was only after watching all of the NPC videos or sections that I built together so that we could see what's going on with the NPC stories that I noticed, hey, every single NPC dies. Like, all of them. God damn, Dark Souls 3. Be a little less dark. I'm starting to run out of Homeward Bones, which is really funny. But I can always go and get the Cold Sword, since I killed off Champion Gundyr. Actually, we're going that way anyway, at the end of this, so we can do that then. Yay! Everything works out for me. So, with this being the final episode, tell you what. For those of you watching, why don't you tell me your thoughts? You know, what you liked, what you didn't like. Because hearing what you didn't like helps me improve in future. My Digimon series has just finished, and I looked at my analytics today, and there's just this steep drop-off in views because there's no Digimon out today. I just saw that, I was like, oh, no one's really interested. Oh well. I'll be creating plenty more Let's Plays, which we can all watch and enjoy. I just really wanted to get the platinum in Dark Souls 3. I know you liked hashtag Vort. Vort was your thing. You just liked saying it. You enjoyed the word Vort. It's a good name. We all enjoyed Vort. I enjoyed completely demolishing Vort in New Game Plus and Plus Plus. It was really fun. Hey, Yorshka. How you doing? Well, Yorshka gets to live, but Yorshka isn't a main NPC. Patches gets to live, but Patches never dies. More's the pity. Oh well, some things in life you just have to make happen with your own two hands. Like the death of certain people. Let's not take that as a life lesson off of me, though. That's not an officially sanctioned TV life lesson. Please don't follow through on that. Painting Guardian's curved sword. Alright. Keep your eyes out for any shinies. Looks like this is the next one. Painting Guardian set. Alright. Next shiny is here. Havel's Ring +2. Magnificent. Okay. After Havel's +2, we are off to the Profaned Capital. And I know exactly where that one is too. Which is always a good feeling, knowing exactly where you're going. I recommend it. I have to say, if there's one thing... My memory isn't good in a lot of ways, but I've always thought I have a great memory for locations. And I feel like that echoed in this playthrough especially, because I was never really super lost. I mapped out areas completely, and once they were mapped, it was like, yeah, okay, I know where we are, I know where we're going, I know what's connecting where and how. I didn't really have any troubles of getting lost or forgetting where is where, which a lot of people do have, and I mean, I don't think that's something specifically wrong with them. I think we all have our different strengths and weaknesses. I just think location memory ended up being one of my strengths, which I'm pretty pleased with. Odd. I thought it was down this... There you go. Magic Stone Plate +2. Okay, next one is Consumed King's Garden. Let's get out there then. I won't use... There There it is. A homeward bone for everything, just most things. Yeah, and meanwhile on my end, names are something I'm really bad with. That's why when watching news shows and such, it takes me forever to get a handle on names. Like BNHA so far, I know 5 names, maybe. I'll learn them all eventually. Especially if I end up reading it, which I probably will. Okay, Consumed King's Garden. Probably fastest from Aseros? Yeah. Okay, where is it again? Nope, that was the wrong place to teleport to. Never mind, I should have gone from Dancer. I know exactly where it is, and I went about it the wrong way. And now I have to pay for that with another loading screen. Oh well. Yeah, we'll combine our memories and become moderately capable as a human being. Dancer! Dancer was good in New Game Plus Plus. She killed me a few times, but I still beat her down. I enjoyed that. The question of would I do as well in new game mode, starting from the beginning again, is a mystery that will only be answered if I play through new game mode. If I'm going to play through it, I'm going to want to do a completely different build, and part of me really wants to do a magic build. So, yeah, I'd like to use a lot of magic because I've never done that in a Souls playthrough before. But at the same time, having a wide range of stats lets me use everything being offered to me. And I like being able to do that. It's a confusing mystery I have to deal with, to be sure. Alright, let's just run by this guy. I wonder if I've got to wait for the lift to come up. Hey, do you have to wait for the lift? Yes. Oh, thanks to Hidden Body. Hey, remembered it. This guy does not give a damn about me. He might if it wears off, but thanks to Lingering Dragon Crest +1, we're going to get the +2 of that soon, which I'm very excited about. Okay. And down we go again. Bye, guy! Alright. We're just exiting out here. I picked up a one ring up here earlier. The next one is down here, which, very interestingly, there was a message here which was like, ring ahead, which I'm pretty sure I disparaged because I didn't realize. Okay. I regret. Wonder if that's a death pit now. Probably. Okay. So, how am I getting here? Can I roll that? Yes. Sage Ring +2. Cool. Alright, next up is from Dragon Slayer Armor. And it is Thunder Stoneplate +2. Then, Lingering Dragon Crest +2. What's on my mind besides that? What else can I talk about? I don't know. My build was okay. I had a very wide build to start with, which allowed me to do a lot of little things, but I didn't really commit to high magic or high miracles. And in the end, I just ended up using a dex-focused greatsword instead of a strength-focused greatsword. So I kind of fell into my old method all the same, which I'm kind of down about. I have to admit that. I tried. I said I'll never use the claymore, and I just used a different greatsword. It's clearly what I favor, but I was trying to break away from that, damn it! Maybe next time I'll do, like, Dex Katanas based, so I can use Onikiri and Ubadachi, because they look fun as heck to use. The dual weapons all look pretty fun. I'd enjoy using a majority of those. Alright, from Dragon Slayer, we run back this way. So, Dragon Slayer Armor has definitely been the surprise boss of this game. When I beat it on New Game Mode, I had Igon with me, or whatever his name was, and that allowed me to beat it the first time around. In New Game Plus and Plus Plus, I died so many times to Dragon Slayer armor. I don't even understand why. It's not some super boss. Compared to other bosses I fought, it's definitely not as strong. But somehow, it was Dragon Slayer armor that gave me the worst of troubles. What a guy. Alright, just check for rings along here before I drop down further. There you go. Okay. Same bonfire for the next one? Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Bonfire last rested at. 2 rings left, guys. Just 2 rings left. That will wrap up this section of this video. And then all that's left is the absolute finale. And oh boy, I'm looking forward to that. I've enjoyed Dark Souls 3, but my stubborn determination to get the platinum has mean I have kind of burned out on it too. Not surprised at all, but still. That's the case of it. I've worn myself out. Okay, hang on. I think there's a lift back around here that's very relevant to me. Did I correctly activate the shortcut here? Yes. Absolutely. Alright, invis myself. Huh. Why can't I use Homeward Bones right now? Am I being invaded? I guess since I haven't killed the Twin Princes yet, that would make sense. Fair enough. That's not going to stop me from getting my ring. I hope whoever is invading me right now isn't wasting their time. Wasting my time, at least. They'd best be here soon. Okay. Gold Knights have flown down. But that's no matter to me. What matters to me is... There you go. Ah, there is a ring in here! There you go. Lingering Dragon Crest +2. Cool. Okay. Yep, just 1 left now. A very interesting ring remains. Where am I leaving from? Here? Yes. Okay, let's see if this guy can find me before I make it back to my bonfire and hurl myself off a cliff. Good luck to him. Oh, there they go. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was astounding. Those... Oh, come on. Hey. Stop that. Come on, guy. Just leave me alone. Well, they were not ready for that. Okay, can you get rid of this fog wall so I can go now, please? Unbelievable. I bet there's another one invading me right now. Nope, okay, cool. There is 1 bonfire left to go. Let's go get it. One ring left to go. Well, that was fun. I was really laughing when they just walked right past me. But they did give me chase. And they regretted it because I immediately tore their face off. I'm not even meant to do that. I'm not good at PvP. I must just have incredible damage. Or the lag is biased in my favor for once instead of theirs. Which is it? It's a mystery. It's a mystery, guys. Just enjoy the mystery with me. Man, I just realized after this, I can get rid of my document with all the notes I needed for Dark Souls. That's so good. Okay, Champion Gundyr. That guy that kicks me in the face. But I beat him. I had a lot of fun at the start of the New Game Plus Plus run-through. Because after Vort, I immediately killed Emma, which throws you into the battle versus Dancer. Then I killed Dancer. Then I killed Oceiros. Then I killed Gundyr. Then I killed Dragon Slayer armor. Just because I wanted to do it out of order, basically. No other grand reason, just do it out of order because. Alright. Dark World, we enter. There's some weird parallel dimension, alternate universe theories in DS3 to do with this specific zone that I've read about, but I don't know how much I'm buying into them. I don't know what the truth of the story is, but I do not know how much I'm buying into those. Alright. Behind the throne of Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line, lies the Life Ring +3. With this, I now have every ring in the game. And the every ring in the game trophy. That's it. All that remains is one ending. The Dark Lord ending. Not the Dark... I got the Link the Fires ending. Which you, dear YouTube, will be seeing in just a moment. I cannot believe this. I just one-shot the twins and the Soul of Cinder within about 15 minutes of starting this stream. It's time for the Platinum Trophy, and I got good. Guys, I got real good. I got way too good. Well, here we go. That's it. Dark Souls 3 is complete. I named this stream Platinum. I thought I'd have to, you know, spend some time getting good. I didn't. I was always good. I was always good in my heart. That is the correct term for what happened to the Twin Princes. Annihilated. I'm in a bit of shock. Nonetheless, here we are. Here is the finale. I rest before the fire, linking it, because I know I must. I'm gonna get a big explosion? Nope. I just, catch on fire. That's it. I'm like super embered now. There you go. I turned my trophies on for this. And, yeah! There it is! Dark Souls 3 Platinum Trophy. With this, I have crushed this game under my heel. I'll admit, I was a chump and a coward for a lot of it. For my initial playthrough, I did a lot of bow work. And New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, I had severe power for. Even still, I feel that I got good. And I feel that I earned this. I do feel that I earned this. There is no boss in the game I have not soloed now that I beat Nameless King. I didn't solo them all in New Game mode. I'll admit that. Maybe if I start a new character for the eventual DLC, I will solo all the bosses. And then we can enjoy that together. Until that point, however, that wraps up Dark Souls 3. This is the 6th and final bonus episode. And with this complete, it's time to move on to other things. What are those other things? I'm not sure. We'll discover that, well, you on YouTube will already know. Because by the time you're watching this, there'll be plenty of new things to watch. And I deeply hope you choose to watch them and help support my channel and spread it around so that lots of people can enjoy me trying to make things that people can enjoy. Alright. The credits are playing, but the credits always play out. I don't have much to say about them. So, I'm going to wrap up here. From me to you, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.